Us guys, we're the Good Book Club. We ask good questions to keep the conversation of God alive because that's what we do. We began as a group of friends who can talk about God amongst each other, which is amazing. And we decided to start this podcast to make our knowledge and insight world known because we have a small group, but we don't want that group to get bigger because we want to go in depth in the Bible, talk about the topics, what the verse say. So what we do is we discuss about each book in the Bible chapter by chapter. We try verse by verse, but then it's like gets really long. So we just say the key points, and yeah, it's something that will never end.
Yeah, and we are actually we're going to start with the Gospel of John. We've had some discussions already. Literally in the second week, he came to me and he said, we should start a podcast. And the next day, we started putting things in place, and here we are.
Been very spontaneous.
Very spontaneous, and we are doing this thing. We're very excited talking about the Gospel of John. So we're excited to talk to you guys about that as well. And one of the main reasons why we started the Good Book Club is we wanted to have deep conversations about the Bible that churches don't always provide. So we're doing that on a weekly basis, and we're absolutely loving it.
And it's accessible to everyone who has access to the internet.
Yeah, and you can grab your Bible, or you can just Google it and follow along and read up about things. And
if we can, we'll put the chapter or the verses in the description.
Yeah,
but that might always not fit.
What about we just put in a link where?
We'll just put it in a link.
Yeah, that will be much easier. Then you can just
along.
click on a link, then you read it, or you can just get yourself a Bible, or you can have your Bible. However you want to do it, you're welcome to follow along. We're very excited about this podcast.
You're welcome to make notes and put some comments in there, asking questions.
Please,
we would like to know what your thoughts is, and because sometimes you might see something that we've missed, and it's just like it's a collaborative way of doing this.
And we might not have all the answers, but we're very open to discussion, and we think that this thing can go on for a very long time because you can read the Bible over and over again, and every single time there's something new.
It's been 2,000 years later, and we're still like talking about the Bible. Okay, I'm not 2,000 years old, but it's like it's still ongoing.
It's still awesome. Jesus died 2,000 years ago, and people still talk about it. Why? Because it's a big deal. It's the biggest deal if you think about it.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And also, just to put my point in here is like how great this is. In my previous years with like youth groups and stuff, it's like, okay, cool, I'm learning about the Bible, but I've never felt the hunger or like the satisfaction like I'm getting with this group because we're going in depth, and it's like amazing, and it just makes me want to I want to know more.
Yeah.
Because my knowledge is not as good as Anthony's, but it's like it's just the hunger alone is just like I'm so excited for the next session.
Yeah. So please stick with us, and we will see you in the next episode.
Awesome. Cheers.